Alrighty. Let's do this. Okay. Good frame seems to be in order. Okay. Good frame seems to be in order. Okay. Ooh, lag. There we go. Oh, not lag. Echo. It's not good. There we go. What is up?
You.
Welcome to Dentist Chat.
Absolutely. So, Sudik is like, don't slide the rears. And I feel like that's what I've been doing in practice just to get the car to rotate.
Yeah. I was telling him I didn't fall in love with Sudik's setup.
Oh, you didn't? Interesting.
No.
Okay.
I just think it's too much downforce for this track.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Dan liked
And-
it though, right?
And it was too twitchy for me in certain areas.
Right. Okay. I did think the Vmax was actually pretty well put together in general.
Yeah.
I do worry about something that's lacking there, but like, I'll chat with Sudik. I'll give it a swing right now, and I'll chat with Sudik after the race and like see what we can improve going forward.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should, obviously after we do a race and we see how it goes, we can kind of give our feedback and say, and for me, I would just say like, hey, try this setup out and see what you can learn from it, you know?
Right.
And see what you think, you know? Like, he might go and go, oh shit, you know, if I take those traits from that and add it to what I'm already doing, I can make a better deal, you know?
Right, for sure. I'll give it a swing right now and see what's
Can I
up.
ask everyone in the session to refresh their skin so I can have the proper livery for the race?
Yeah, I find Sudik's set easier to drive, but I am instantly faster on the JSR set.
Oh,
Yeah.
already? I almost feel like it's not even...
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is it's like, Sudik's, if you can brake late, you can make up some of the time you lose down the straight, but you lose probably 3 or 4 tenths in straight line.
Tyler did...
Yeah, I just picked up 2/10.
Tyler did say, like, if you take Sudik's set and... Oh, crap. Is this not... Oh, my God.
Can every...
How do I turn down the traction control?
You can do that in the black box.
Yeah, in-car adjustments, traction control.
Oh, I found it. That was more of a me talking to myself. What button did I set it to?
Oh.
It was way too intrusive.
You could feel it, right?
Well, yeah, I'm going through corners and it's going...
Yeah. It's funny.
Especially on this setup that's so much looser than Sudik's.
So Sudik did tell me in DMs that his setup should like be faster on old tires. I don't know if that will bore out, but
Yeah.
we are taking tires because we have to do one pit stop, I think.
Only rears or only fronts? Do not do more.
I think only 2 rears.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying is like, I did the testing on that, and if you do all 4, it's going to be a 22, 23 second stop, and your fueling should only take like 13, 14 seconds.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that'll be 2 rear tires then.
Yeah.
Might not be worth taking them though. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on how bad the rears are getting.
Sometimes
if the
when I run,
balance, it might make it worse, you know.
Exactly. Sometimes it's not worth it because it does make it less drivable overall.
How are temperatures today?
It says 71 is the outside temp. I haven't checked the track temp.
Okay.
I think they said it was going to be 95 or so. Oh good, I'm coming up on a gaggle of Porsches.
The other dentist car. This really is the dentist racing league.
Yeah, it's like the 2 famous gentleman cars, the
Holy
LMP3s
shit.
and the Porsche Cup.
Yeah.
I tried to go back to Sudic's setup and I can't handle the understeer now.
Yeah.
That's very funny. I think you got your answer.
I liked it so much before.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
But
that's the
it
thing
was
is, all the time I've
tried.
spent on this one, like, I just didn't like it either. I wanted to because it's one of our guys' deals, you know.
Yeah.
In his
But-
defense, he did say he spent like 15 minutes on it.
No, he
Yeah.
said he spent 45 minutes on it.
Oh, oops.
But he is new to tuning the LMP3s. And 45 minutes is like setup shop.
Not that
people-
much time.
Yeah, setup shop people spend literally hours on a setup. Like
Well, depending on what setup shop.
yeah, I suppose. Oh Jesus! Somebody pulled right in front of me.
It's fucking me, dude.
Oh,
That's my outlap. He threw me off the check.
I'm sorry.
You're not running the main and tail car.
I don't see your car either. Are the skins working for you guys?
It's working for me, but
Okay, it might just be on my end. I can't.
I saw you in my car. I think you might just have the wrong unloaded up, like if you were testing it earlier.
Possibly.
I just hit refresh just in case, but
It's working.
yeah,
on
I saw you in my TWR Chan car.
me.
Yeah, you. Well, as you rammed me off the road, I saw you in the same car as me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because I have the. That's not what I have. I think that's the mute button, right? Let me double check my Discord. Yeah, that is the
For that turn before the chicane, are you guys going down to second or staying in third?
Okay, I'm going to. What up, Ritsky? Probably not, honestly. Am I running that? No, I don't think so. I could probably jump in if I like super need to, so you could put me on the back pocket, but I'm not planning on it, no. I have 2 iRacing leagues I'm gonna do. This is actually round 1 of one of these. This one's more serious, incidentally enough. And I'm coming in, right? Let me check my levels. Yes, I am. I should be. Yeah, and then I'm running the Spa 24-hour Promix team, which is going to be their first ever official event as a team. Alexa did join as Promix Flame a couple of events in the Formula Indy series, which is the super high-profile Indy league that I'm used to, or that I used to run a lot. But yeah, thanks. Feel free to hang if you want to chat. You know, chat's super open for anything. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not like a certain no. I'm just not planning on it. So if you guys need somebody, let me know ASAP. But yeah, I think you guys. I spoke to Hank about it, and I think he I think he's looking for like other options for now. I think if I were to do it, it would probably be an LMP2 car again. let's see. Yeah, I think for a 2-hour race, they only need 2 drivers. Yeah, I don't think it should be too difficult to find people. Just give me 1 second. My paint scheme is not working, which makes me very upset. Yeah, NASA was the one that that I replaced. I remember. In iRacing, I tend to run with a team called Team Watson Racing, and they run like a setup shop. They're kind of known around the NASCAR circles for really good setups. So I'm like a part of the roadside for that team, so that's like a lot of my road obligations are, or a lot of the stuff I do in iRacing are like, you know, stuff that's kind of like for them. Although with Promex, Alexi says Promex wants to get more into iRacing, so I will split my duties. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not a setup person, and that's part of the benefit of me running in a team that runs a setup shop is that I really am there to like test, and then when I test, I can give feedback to the setup people. But I basically never do setups myself. From what Alexia has told me, it's pretty different. But it shouldn't be like outrageously different, because they're both sims at the end of the day. But there would be differences. So this is an LMP3 league with Porsche Cup as the secondary class. A lot of the high-level road people are jumping in for this one. There's like a prize money at the end. I'm just here for fun, try to represent the team well. And I'm trying to get my Trading Paints working. So Trading Paints is like a third-party program that makes these paints like work. It's a blank car, but all right, it should be working now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I think I got my paint working. Oh yeah, and I see yours is working, Chris. There's a create the number plate as well. iRacing, hang on, let me check my chat. It's stupid thing about Discord is that
yeah.
Okay. Does it create the number plates as well? So the number plates are not created by iRacing, but iRacing stamps a number automatically on your car. So if you create a skin for iRacing, you just have to like know where it is, like where the number plate's going to be, or where the sim is going to stamp the number, and then you like do stuff around it to make it look official or fancy. So like all of these skins that you're seeing in the server, they are created by players or drivers, but are not downloaded through a skin pack. It's just downloaded through the iRacing like game itself through an app called Trading Paints, and it's really convenient. So you can see with the only problem with Trading Paints is sometimes it's a little buggy. And wow, this set is slow on the straights. You can also upload custom fonts to Trading Paints for iRacing to do it. It's a shame that Trading Paints doesn't support R-Factor 2, actually. But I think they are kind of a iRacing exclusive platform now. Because I think they have official iRacing integration. They used to just be a third-party app that you like download on top of it, and then they would just automatically apply like a custom paint that people have uploaded to their servers. But now it's like an official part of the game now.
You got it, toy car on the right.
Oh, Jesus.
I haven't set a layup now. Look, let me set a layup and I'll bring the average down to 7.5 seconds.
Competition.
Oh, the rears lock so easily on this set. Okay. Let me double check my Discord. Hello?
Hello?
I think I fixed my paint.
Oh, cool.
I also fixed everybody else's paint too, so I can see everybody. And yeah, I see you guys are on the right ones.
Hooray.
It's gonna be interesting with only, say, 5 or 6 seconds a lap difference between the Porsche Cup cars.
Yeah, I was telling Dan I almost would have preferred they do like GT4s, but when we get to lap traffic, that's going to be... You're going to need to like really be careful around them.
Yeah. The interesting thing...
They're going to need to be super careful around us, too.
So, let's just think here. This might be a strategy thing, actually.
Oh? Like as soon as you see lap traffic, you...
So, well, I mean, there's going to be 1 or 2 that are way off, right? There's a guy who's doing minute 33s, but like everybody else, I mean, that person we're going to catch in every whatever, how many, what is that? Every 8 laps. But the other guys, right? So let's just say it's 82-second lap or something like that. Divided by 5, so that's 16 laps in. So in a fuel stint, we're going to catch them twice, or pretty close to it. So I think the first time you kind of have to stay out, unless you think the coming in and getting the fuel to go to the end. Like you might be right at the point where you could go in and get to the end. And you save the time of not having to battle through the traffic. Definitely think the thing to look at on the second go round. Like if we're catching on the second go round and it's close, you just fucking pit,
Right.
Oh yeah, that's 100% what I'm going to pit is the second time I'm coming up to lap traffic.
Yeah. I mean, you don't wait for the...
I think they might end up super spread out is the problem.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. But it's just something to think about, because you're going to lose time every time you catch them, because you have to do all under braking. You can't do it in a straight line.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, it's going to be interesting... It's going to be so different than your usual multi-class. And Vandersand's going to walk away with this one, probably.
Alex?
Yeah.
I heard from the race first guys that Alex has been trying really hard.
Like practicing a bunch and all that.
Yes.
Yeah, it looked like he posted something that showed like 80 laps of practice, and I'm like, I did a lot of practice. And then I actually looked at how many laps I did, and it was like 25 or something. I'm like, okay, I'm not putting in that effort, you know.
I think Alex just misses FIS.
I don't blame him. I miss FIS.
Yeah, me either. That's actually why a lot of us are here. That's why Frankie is here too. He was like, oh, FIS time now, huh? I'm like, yep. Well, Mitch is trying to do something at this time, so... And Frankie just jumped in.
Yeah, I
Should be
think it's stupid that we got rid of it, because I understand, yeah, okay, we wanted the broadcast and all of that, but I'm like,
yeah, I think people.
you know, it was a good series.
I think people.
And
are
I understand
little,
people weren't showing up, but you know.
I think people are a little sensitive over the broadcast stuff. I don't think it actually like super matters, but people made a huge deal out of it.
Yeah.
Do you? How much aero wash do you feel? Because I feel a little bit of it in the final corner.
A bit.
This is a much better lap. Holy crap. Okay, I am not running Sudik's setup. No offense, Sudik.
Car on your left.
Oh my god.
Still there.
Yeah,
on
passing
right.
the Porsche Cup is going to be interesting. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's a reset. Oh, Murphy is here, but he's not in our voice chat.
Murph Dog, get on our Discord.
Yeah, Murph Dog. Do you think the 21s are race pace, Chris? Or do you think it's quality pace?
I think for Van Sant, it's probably pretty close to race pace.
Okay.
I can do low 22s, high 21s probably on race pace if I put it together. And then quali, yeah, his quali, that low 21 is quali for sure.
Right. By the way, Dan, my skin is working on your end, right?
I don't know where you at.
Are you on track?
I guess I should just look.
Oh, I thought
I'm
you were...
sitting in the pits.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. That's why I asked. Yeah, I like the Vmax set a lot better.
Yeah.
What do you, Chris? What do you think can be improved with the Vmax set, though? Like feedback-wise, does it?
I think rear traction off corners maybe a little bit. I think the front could even be better on directional change stuff. You know, like there's times where it's a little bit, it washes a little bit.
Okay. Does it?
You know.
I feel like it washes mid-corner. Do you get that same feeling as well?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah, but I think rear traction is actually a big
I
thing
can't
because
see your skin, JJ.
You can't? Okay.
No, car looks black to me.
because that's why we're getting all that stability control or that traction control kicks is because it doesn't have enough rear traction.
I see. Okay. And that affects our lap time tremendously, of course.
Yeah, I mean, if it would hook up and just go, it'd probably be faster. And like when I turned off the stability control, it was like, you realize how bad the problem is. Okay. You know, I think this car is meant to be run with traction control off. I mean on, but you still want to tune it as if it doesn't have it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because every time it's intervening, it's
so
you lose time.
JJ, I see you in a different car than before. You're now in the black TWRS car.
Okay. Which is weird.
I'm looking at Chris. You're in the red car that JJ made, right?
That's good. I mean, it's
yeah,
more
that's what I
important.
see.
It's more important you guys get the right car. I am actually seeing the right paint scheme, and I did a Control R.
Weird, weird,
I
weird.
don't know what's up. Maybe Trading Paint is just having some issues.
What paint is Murphy supposed to be in? I see him in a PRS car.
Yeah, let me, I'm crossing the straight line now. Okay, 22.9. I like this set a lot. I like this set more now, actually.
Yeah, I mean, the instant I logged it, put it on the car, I was like, sold.
Yeah. You just gain too much time on the straights. That's basically what it is. And
Well, and the thing is, like, that was the direction I was heading with my versions of it, but I didn't have the grip mid corner, and so some of the other spots. Ah, jeez, man. When the tires are cold, they suck.
oh yeah, no, I see the PRG skin, Dan, that Murphy's has.
Weird. Yeah, I don't know why I can't see yours then. Are you using a custom number, perhaps? Did you accidentally use custom number paint?
No, pretty sure I don't, but that's okay.
'Cause that's the only thing I can think of, because I turned off that hide car numbers option.
Well, I see the TWR Chan car that I made for you,
Yeah.
which is good. That's working. And then I really like your it's almost like customary now. Your like yellow rims. It's really real nice.
Isn't it? Yellow chrome.
I almost wish you could put like different colors for like the front and the rears, but
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
I can't imagine a racing team wanting to take on that expense, though.
By the way, for qualifying, I can send you the quali version of that set I made if you guys want.
Yes, please.
I'll just
Can't just lower the fuel?
No.
Well, you can't. You do, but then you just change the ride heights. But whatever, it's already done.
What, to make it legal?
Yeah, I mean, just
to make it
just
better.
The same balance,
Yeah, because when you
Gotcha.
because like it's gonna raise the platform of the car, and that's gonna mess with your how the car feels.
Yeah.
Just an FYI, fellas. This is just some cosmetics, which doesn't matter
Phew.
because we're not broadcasted yet. But in case we are going to be or whatever, in the chassis settings, you have a headlights LED color that you could choose. I am running orange. Oh no, I'm gonna run blue. So I think that looks better. Yeah, I think when it comes race time, when you're following the faster drivers, Chris, top 5 pays easily, but I think podium is possible, especially with traffic and maybe some people wrecking out. It'll be very important to see where people are gaining.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then,
I mean, I think we'll have a good baseline of where we're at and moving forward. By the way, quali.
Don't forget to practice
when I
with
screwed
entry, guys.
when I screwed around with quali, I think the more laps you do on the tires, kind of the better to an extent.
okay.
So what I'm going to do is actually two
I see your main
warm-ups,
and tail car now.
and then 2 warm-ups and a push, and then a cool and a push.
Okay.
Oh, they let us run that many laps?
It's a 4-lapper, yeah.
Yeah.
Not open though, right?
No.
Alright, yeah, that's what I found as well. These tires, they take a long time to fire up.
Yeah, and I think if you do it in that fashion with a cool, you get a little bit more out of them on the next push.
Right. With the third lap is a
Alright,
cool
good
lap,
night everybody, and
Right.
welcome. Good night, Mike.
Sleep tight. Don't respect the bed bug fight.
Okay, hold on one sec.
Oh, I hate it when you're up tenths and then you go into the final corner and you fuck it up.
That's what I've done like
Alright,
4 times now.
Thank y'all for coming out. It's gonna mean a lot to us seeing this kind of turnout. We're not normally gonna do the drivers. scooping price this early. I just wanted to give a bit of extra time to answer any questions, and also just because I'm me. I will be your eye in the sky. My co-admin will be Evan Adams in 59, although I think he might also be doing live admin duties with me. It sounds like he's having technical issues with his pedals. We are throughout the season going to rotate out which of the three admins are on that duty. And Mitch is currently down in Atlanta, so he will not be here tonight or the next round at Washington Glen, if I'm not mistaken. Should be a pretty straightforward race. Be aware, you've probably already seen in practice, but the pace disparity between the two cars is sufficient, but they're very similar on straight line, which can make overtaking the pickups a bit awkward. So plan ahead and know that. We don't have an especially big pickup field, but they are all very strong drivers, so that should help. And know your escape routes at this track. That is very important here in my experience. You've got lots of space to dodge incidents if they come up. You really, if you're not involved in the direct incident itself, there's no reason why you should be involved in the incident. I'm not going to be harsh on that as penalties or anything, but just be aware of that. And also practice your pit in. As for live admin duties, I ask that we keep in-server comms relatively sterile. I'm not going to say no voice whatsoever, but like be aware that it is the open channel to communicate with me and for me to communicate with you. So be smart about that. If there are any incidents you would like me to investigate, please be very clear about the cars involved and where and when on track is possible. So, like for example, a video message
I agree,
be like,
I super agree. This is usually how
between
iRacing leagues
cars 32 and
drivers' meetings are
59
done.
on lap 6. Even including the turn the number if you're able. That's you, but still, it all helps. I'm trying to think if there's anything else covered. Does anybody have any questions?
Yeah, I do. Mitch told me that there is possible that there could be a full course yellow in terms of a giant pile-up. Can I just get confirmation that that's true?
Thank you for reminding me. I don't expect that we're going to see one. We've had that same rule in our IndyCar series as well way back when, and I don't think we ever actually used it. But yes, if there is a large pile-up, please call it out. If it's a track blocker, I will throw a caution and try to neutralize the field. Excuse me. Anything else?
Can we report incidents with cars of other classes? So,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
if I were to wipe out a P3 car or vice versa, would we be able to report that?
Yeah, just kind of as a rule, if there is something you would like me to get eyes on, it doesn't even have to be like a protest or anything. It could just be like a, hey, check out this thing I did, make sure it's kosher, and make sure they're doing kosher, make sure whatever. Then by all means, key it up and let me know. That's what I'm here for. I am trying to have eyes on everybody, but I won't always know quite where to look, so you just help me out in that regard. one more thing. I think we went over this in the briefing.
Strike car on the left.
The server briefing. The fuel for both cars is restricted, I believe, to 65% on the P3 and 45 on P-Cup. It will force a pit stop. Your pit window should, by design, be between about minute 20 and minute 40 of the race. That's what we're going to trial. This is a new series. We're still kind of getting everything figured out, so that may be subject to change in future rounds, depending on how things go. And I have no idea if you should take tires or not. I've not actually tested that extensively, so that's up to you to figure out. Yes, he does, Jared.
It's a really helpful admin.
There are so many people in here who aren't going to have a clue what you're talking about. Any other?
Oh, too early. Okay. How long are the races? It's about an hour and a half.
Please do me a favor and try to keep an eye on the text chat as well. The majority of you probably know, but not everybody, and if you haven't yet, you've kind of figured it out. I've got a bit of a stutter. I will try to get all notifications out on voice, but text chat is my backup, especially if I am having issues.
Yeah,
So,
Ritsky, you're getting the full...
I'll try to have it on both, but if push
One
comes
stop. We,
to shove, it will always be via text.
changing tires is slow on this car. So,
And
we only have...
and if anybody else
time
has any more questions,
to change
let me know.
tires.
But I think that wraps everything up. And good luck in qualifying.
And we are going to do probably just 2 rears.
I have a
That's what I
question.
feel.
Yes.
If you were a cookie, what kind of cookie would you be?
But yeah, Ritsky, you're getting the full...
I'm gonna say chocolate chip.
You're getting
I
the...
really like chocolate.
You're getting the full iRacing League experience. This
Very
is
good
what it's
choice.
like to run in these things.
Thank you.
Dan,
yeah.
do you like the TWR channel on your pit plate?
I fucking love it. Actually, I only just now noticed it too.
By the way, I just shared with you, JJ, this setup, and I'm looking for Dan to share.
Okay.
With.
Last name Miglin.
Thanks very much. You
Thank
you have a PRI badge nameplate pit plate on yours, so look out for that when you're pitting, Chris.
Sweet. I appreciate.
Where
putting
did
the
you
work
say I
in.
can change my light color?
No problem. Oh, okay. So chassis, top right, headlights LED color. It's
Oh yeah.
it's under brakes, in-car, and miscellaneous.
You know we're going yellow.
And thanks. I see the setup, Chris. Thanks so much. I will.
Yeah.
I will save this, just in case. How's Lionheart been, Chris?
It's had its bumps. It's been interesting.
I heard Sean Campbell's just running away with it. Oh, are we in quali now? All right, cool. Well, you guys, good luck.
Yeah, I'll bring.
Buena
that on in a
suerte.
moment.
You see that, Ritsky? You see that dark patch on the track? That's iRacing's rubbering in. Although the iRacing live track is not as feature-rich, I would say, as R Factor 2's one. This is one of my favorite things about R Factor 2, actually, jumping in, is I'm actually surprised by how big the effects are for the live track model. It's actually really awesome. It's like by far my favorite thing about R Factor 2. I've complained to the iRacing forums that they need to like improve the live track. And of course, people generally agree with me when I show them how impressive the live track is. But we do have live track here as well. And of course, iRacing is the sim that is the most sensitive to temperature. So tire temperature, track temperature, that's like that will make or break your race completely. Okay, I trust Chris. I'm just gonna run with his qualifying set. You already see on low fuel it's like much better. But, you know, qualifying sets and all. The car actually rotates, I feel like, a little bit better on the quali set.
Green, green, green.
Alrighty, let's go. It's a bad first sector, but whatever. I should be in the 22s.
You had about 2 laps of fuel left.
There, that was much, 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 much better. I'll read your message in a bit, Ritsky. Oh my god, there we go. Look at that.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, well, I think my tires are blown. Top 5, for now at least. R Factor 2 has rain, that's the make or break in track grip. Yeah, iRacing rain is coming, hashtag soon. They are hard at work on it, as far as I know. They are very, very slow. So iRacing is notoriously slow for bringing out features. Rain is something that has been teased a lot, and they say that their target is closer to probably end of the year this year, and then there'll be rain. They want to pull out all the stops for it, so puddling, you know, rubbered in lines are going to be slipperier, so you have to drive offline, stuff like that. I've never driven in the rain in R Factor 2. I'm very, very disappointed at that. When I downloaded the game to run like the leagues for Promix, I was hoping at least like one of them would be like a rain race, and it's just never happened. Just never happened. You have to find Asian tracks with live weather to get a good chance of rain. Yeah, I'm surprised that that's not the case for a lot of the British tracks. Oh, 7th now.
Talking to chat.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I am talking to chat.
It's cool. I was just making sure you're not crazy.
Nice lap, Andrew.
Giving it one more flyer.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Oh man, I should put another couple tenths of a gallon in. I was up 2/10 and it ran out of gas coming onto the fucking front straightaway.
Boo.
Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, that would have been good enough for second. Oh well.
I will be right back.
Well, I'm not last.
Huzzah. I will be right back.
Oh, damn, this really is mostly prototypes, isn't it?
Yeah, I think there's like 5 pickups.
There are 8.
8? Okay.
Compared to 23 P3s.
Solid.
So I'm about my customary 2 seconds off a pole. I'll take that.
Oh, that's so annoying. I would. Wait a minute, a second. God damn it. I mean, not that it matters in the long run of it, but.
Just don't forget to change your setting back to race.
Absolutely.
Been there.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what the hell to do on tires because
Alrighty.
I like.
You want my
after-
advice?
Oh,
Do not
sorry.
take tires.
One more thing.
Yeah.
This was in the briefing, but I forgot to bring it up. Cup cars will lag about 5 seconds back. Their field will be controlled by Andrew, just the same as if he were the pole sitter for the overall field.
Not taking tires, huh? I heard that.
Yeah, this will be interesting to say the least.
Yeah, if you take tires, you're gonna lose your balance. I promise.
Yeah,
Especially with
I
a
kind
car
of
like
feel you're right. Unless it's
Especially with a car like
Are we
really
this.
letting
loose, I'm probably
the
not gonna touch
P2
it.
cars who didn't set a time through?
Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Yes, I'll just clear the black. What are we thinking, just down the middle? There should be plenty of room on the left, right?
We don't have a ton of...
Just a reminder, you're allowed to change cars, so if you're not having fun in the P3 car after this race, please come over to P-Cup. We'd love to have you.
Just know that if you switch cars mid-season, you forfeit any points that you gained, if I remember correctly.
I think if people,
Yeah.
Tell him that, dude.
I think if people are not having fun
I'd rather drive a safety car.
or not doing well in the P3, they probably won't care about points.
To be fair, it doesn't help that like 5 of the registered teacups couldn't make it.
You alright there, Will?
Where did Murph
The car
Dog?
directly in front of me drove off into the grass.
Solid.
Where did Murph Dog qualify?
Hey y'all, let's let Mike through here.
Where did Murph?
Or Mark,
Where
excuse
did
me.
where did Murph Dog qualify?
Yes, please. I was just about to bring that up.
P10.
If people are not having fun in the P car,
Thank you, Porsches.
sorry, in the P3, they're not gonna care about points.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we doing a lap and a half?
We are
No,
not.
no.
We're
Alright.
not.
Oh,
We're not.
Oh, sorry. I
Good
lost
luck,
track
everybody.
of where on track we were.
and thank you all again for coming out.
Yeah. Good luck, everybody. This will be fun.
Good luck, don't die.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Time to
Going.
do your job.
Aye, Australian spotter.
Green flag, green flag. Left side. Keep to the right.
Chris, you almost got taken out.
Here on the left.
Yeah.
I saw that
Felt
guy
some
dive.
force in the force.
Left side. Still there. Keep to the right. Here on the left.
Chaos.
Little wreck in the chicane, careful.
I hope that's not from me. I went too wide in the chicane with somebody, which was scary.
Decent first lap.
Oh, really? Come on, Murph.
I take a deeper line in these corners than these guys.
Race control request flag clear for iRacing freeze, forcing pit entry.
I'm pretty terrible in the final sector. I think that's where I'm losing most of my time.
You don't need to apologize.
Yeah, Alex duffed it a little bit. Somehow. I wonder if he's damaged.
Alex, I'm not going to pass you.
Whoa, you okay, Chris?
Yeah. Did I jump or something on your screen, or I just
No.
went a little overshot, tiny bit?
No, you locked a lot, but
Really?
yeah.
Didn't show it that way on mine.
Lots and lots of smoke. That's okay though.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm better in the middle sector, but I lose in the final sector. Although I got a good exit here.
Oops, got a little spin. Hopefully there's runoff for days.
Do you get off track from going wide after the chicane into the pavement on the left?
No.
Okay.
Fuck. Sudik might have been right.
What's that about the slide in the rears?
I'm just really struggling now that the tires are a little more worn.
Yeah, might have to back down for a couple corners and let them come back or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to manage a little bit. The car in front of me is like Drifterino, and I think he's gonna suffer later on.
I think the guy ahead of me might have just burned through his tires or something. Oh, come on. We're not going to play this game now, are we?
I see it.
I hate the childish blocking shit, man. Especially early in a race. It's like, let's focus forward.
Computer 1 minute 21.637. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 1 minute 21.495. New fast left to you.
Oh, that's an easy
Fucking
third.
fast.
Did you hit him, Chris?
All right, P3. Guy locked up and spun right in front of me.
Oh, you didn't hit him? Okay, good.
Absolutely not. No.
Well,
I mean, I
easy.
lost a lot of time.
Yeah, I think tire management is going to be important.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm having a terrible fucking race back here, guys.
Sorry to hear it. Just stay consistent. Everybody else is going to have their teething, you know?
Yeah, especially during pit stops.
There's going to be people taking tires, too, that are going to lose 6-7 seconds from that. Because they didn't bother to test and see. You know?
I think the mid-corner push is especially bad in the final sector.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay,
And then and that push, I think, goes into a push loose kind of a situation, too.
yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels that.
I just keep spinning in the second to last corner.
Like, spinning?
Like half spin, parking on the side of the track, and then rejoining.
Oh, jeez. I mean, you have to kind of underdrive those corners in some case. You know, like they feel slow when they're fast, kind of those corners, you know?
The way this car spins is infuriating.
Yeah, it definitely comes out of nowhere sometimes.
Well, dead last.
I think we're just about to catch a P-cup or two.
Large incident, 9 going into 10.
I'm becoming upset.
They get real easy in the final sector.
I just spun in the same fucking spot. I'm going so easy. The car just starts turning in and never stops.
Oh.
I'm going like 20 miles an hour and it's just...
You think you have damage at this point somehow?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe tires are just way too overheated. I see a yellow flag. What's going on? Oh, another Pete car. Is that for position? No, it's not.
Okay, for the P3 field catches us, we agree to not be too crazy through the chicane.
I think I'm just gonna move my TC up to 2.
Also, move the brake bias up. I moved it up once already.
It's a good idea.
And I haven't done anything to my tires. It's just naturally worn. I haven't even been sliding.
You know, one little trick with these traction control cars is like, if it starts to go, if you stand on the gas, it'll sometimes actually stop the car from spinning because it...
No, that's what I've been trying to do.
Yeah. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Just, like, you know, some of the GT3 cars, it's like when they
Thank
start
you
to
so
spin,
much.
it's, you want to come off gas and then, but kind of a bad idea.
Chris, I'm seeing smoke from you. I don't know if that's
weird.
lag or yeah, it looks like a lock to me.
That's so weird. I don't notice any lock here. If it is, it's a front lock that I'm not detecting somehow. Yeah.
It looks to
I
me
think it's
like
lag.
it looks to me like it's a front lock. That's what it looks to me.
I'm not hearing anything, you know. So I don't know.
Car ahead.
Oh, I might have mixed you up with the back marker LMP3,
Oh,
who just took out the guy fighting for position. So, like, literally took him out. Thanks for that position. I'll be P4.
yeah.
Bummer.
There are some really awful P3 drivers here.
Can't say that when I'm in last.
You're not last. I just passed like lap 2 people. That's not you.
Alright, last on the lead lap.
There we go. You're good, Dan. Just it seems like nuking your tires is like a huge deal in these cars. Because I fought a guy for 5th, and he lost 2 seconds on me just in 1 lap because he slid his car in like turn 1. Literally just dropped like a rock.
Fourth position.
Well, I think the car is coming back to me.
Sweet.
So I'm just gonna head down, see what we got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what got the guy I was battling for 3rd with, is that he overheated his tires, and as soon as he did, he was done.
Well, I think I might. Well, no, I'm not gonna take tires because it is just a heat thing.
Yeah, it's a
They'll
heat,
cool down when I go to pit.
It's a heat thing.
I mean,
it's a heat thing.
Yeah, if you're losing the rears, you could take rears if you want, and it won't
Nah, I think that'll
come
fuck me.
back. But yeah,
I'll
me.
regret it if I do it.
Of course, Alex is going fast and keeping his tires under him.
yeah. Well, I think his setup's a little better than what we got probably, but
So good drivers do, innit?
Yep.
yeah. I mean, I feel like my tires are fine. I just
Left side.
don't have his pace.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left. The leaders consider 1 minute 23.005.
He's giving us the full Alex Palou experience.
Well, he's only 2nd, so somebody else is running away from him.
Yeah, he made a big mistake early on and kind of lost the position.
Oh, I missed that.
Somebody we don't know is leading.
Oh, Giovanni.
Guys,
Yep.
yeah, the guy's like a 7K. Jesus Christ, Porsche Cup.
Yeah, I got borked by 1 coming to
It's like-
my lap.
They pull onto the line because they don't want you to fucking pass them and just totally fuck you.
I'm about to not be the last car on the lead lap anymore.
You're in the hunt for some position still. We'll see what happens to the other drivers. Besides,
It's so funny how
You're-
when you pass in the Porsche Cup and they get like midway down the straight and they start coming back on you.
Left side.
It is a strange sensation.
Slow car on the left.
It's just weird for multi-class to be like
Oh
so
my
much
God.
faster, but not.
I just got hit by a Porsche Cup. Hopefully that's no damage. 0x, should be fine. We are all running Garage 61, so this would be very good information for Sudik and Tyler to look at. See what we're doing with the tires.
Yeah, that's
see what
true. It
happens.
will be.
Well, and I'm happy to send them, you know, full telemetry too, because I always run it. So
Right. This would be good.
Left side. Clear on the left.
yeah, I think the higher downforce stuff will be better at other tracks. This track's just so long straights, you know.
Yeah, for sure. It's a Roval. Rovals equals low downforce.
Clear.
In some cases, yeah.
Group of fast cars approaching.
Go on, Dio.
Was that Alex you just let by?
Yeah. I was recovering from another spin.
It's all good info.
Well, we might all need
As long as I don't
slightly
hit
different
anything,
setups
right?
to make it work for us too, you know?
I should have run the comfy setup.
Yeah.
Comfy setup's like more than, it's like 6 to 7 tenths slower. I don't know, I wouldn't blame you for going for it. I think it's good experience regardless.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of puff of smoke from you, Chris. I'm not like memeing, like being real.
Yeah, I heard it that time, so there might have been a little inside front locking. I could probably go a little more to the rear on the bias, but I'm afraid.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Not with this car.
I just don't know what would happen, you know. And I don't think it's hurting much. I mean, I'm sure I'm getting more tire wear from it, but I don't think it's gonna, in the long run, have a big effect.
Right.
I'm struggling with the left-right combinations everywhere they exist on the track.
Yeah, there was a lot of lockup from you that time.
Yeah, it was.
The car in P1, just set the fastest lap.
Jesus.
1
21.4.
1.48.
Holy dive bomb.
My spotter says names weird. It called you Rawink.
That's very funny.
Your gap to Wang. Wang. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Oh, it's JJ. Well, and it also, like for Van de Sant, it calls him Van Geist.
That's
Weird.
great. Is that the iRacing default spotter?
No, I use crew chief.
Ah, okay.
I'm too lazy to try anything else at this point.
I mean, crew chief is good.
It works.
I'll let you buy me. Do a little
Copy that.
slingshot, give you the inside.
Slingshot. Engaged.
Shake and bake.
Woohoo! Thank you very much.
I will say, JJ, that you did warn me that I should practice more in this car.
It's an odd car.
That is not lost on me. Driving Sudik's setup earlier gave me a false confidence.
Chris, when do you think I'm pitting?
I'm gonna wait till the next stack of teacup,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna pit then.
The car in P1, just set
Well, actually, I might go a little further. I'll have to see, but at least to the next one.
21.459. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I think that's Frankie coming out of the pits. Ooh.
Go
Fucking fuck, man. Car doesn't make any goddamn fucking sense. I'm probably gonna pit after this lap. My tires are roasted.
know what happened to Frankie.
The leader just did a 1 minute 21.883.
Holy arrow push, Batman.
Can't pit now. I'll be behind all the P-cups.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Thank you, Frankie.
That's interesting. I think wasn't Justin around your position before he pitted there?
Yes.
Okay, so the strategy of pitting for traffic will do absolutely nothing.
He might have
Nope.
taken tires as well, though. We don't know.
That's true.
He was one of the people that burned it badly, so he might have felt he needed to take tires. Although, yeah, I would recommend even if you burn it, don't take tires, because it's just a heat thing, not a wear thing.
Yeah, he probably looked
Oh,
at his tires
Vanessa's
and saw
off.
friggin' like 92%.
Yeah, I was like, oops. Even though it felt like it was like 30.
Okay, Vanessa just pitted, but he lost shitloads of time on pit entry.
Alright, push, Chris. I will go radio silent.
Copy.
You're now in third.
Come on, guys.
Despite my eventful race, I'm actually still right where I qualified in B15.
Car on your left. Clear. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear. The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 1 minute 21.157.
God damn.
Yeah, no shit.
That kind of just slowed us both down.
Are you sure taking 2 tires will net you like more seconds?
If it's- If
No.
you go rears only or fronts only, you're fine. If you go rears and fronts, you're gonna lose time.
Okay. But it's the balance that's the worrying thing.
Right.
Yeah,
you're not
I
gonna
would have
lose any
liked to
time at
go
all.
on like left sides or right sides. I tried that too, and it takes the same amount of time as 4 tires.
Okay.
I don't know why, but it
It's
does.
probably just the axle positioning. Okay, TY.
Jamie, you gotta like commit, dude.
Just about at the halfway point.
What are you racing for me? Jesus. Teacup is like, doesn't want to back off the side by side. I guess he knew he was going to break early, but I'm like, what are you doing? You know? Like, what do you have to gain by racing a P3?
Go right.
It's a bloodbath back here, Chris.
Yeah,
Lap cars are blocking.
lovely. Alright, let's see here.
I'm pitting.
Alright.
I might have sped.
Pit box
Oops.
in 10,
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
5,
That's no bueno.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Okay, so my tires are bad. 87 left, 75 right front, and the rears are 84, 83.
Okay, go.
It's lower
Hey,
than I would have
yeah.
thought.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
this is.
just-
Oh.
just an FYI.
Whoever that was that I hit at the start, I'm sorry.
Behind you, pitting.
I don't think it was any of us.
Traffic approaching.
Oh, I thought it was a PWRS car, my bad. I know somebody had.
You were racing with me for a little bit, but I don't think we made contact.
Okay.
This is Murphy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just-
we were near each other for a little bit, but
Okay.
you good.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. If they see you cut the course, you'll have to slow down and give up the time gain. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Hey guys, if you spin, please stay in the middle of the track.
P1 is off. P1 is off. I had an incident with him actually. I didn't know that was the leader.
Oh shit.
I think he only lost time though.
Hey, I lost about 3 seconds. We'll see. I might be looking at a P2 because Van de Sant is slow.
I took rears, and goddamn, the balance sucked.
Leader is running. 1
Okay.
minute.
I kept it straight
Oh.
though.
You could have told me that before I just did the same.
Just be careful. Just be careful off throttle specifically. Everything else is kind of okay. And then you could be heavier on throttle, which is actually, I think, a benefit.
It might be just the warm-up period.
Holy hell, the car is trying to kill me. Yeah, this was a mistake.
Take that in for what you will, Chris.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go no tires. It sounds like the number's good enough, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
go no tires.
I am somehow 6 seconds in front of Alex.
Wow. I'm right behind you, Dan.
I'm gonna be careful, but my car is no grip. I'm gonna go way outside here.
Copy, thank you. I just lost a second to fucking that lap to Devin.
He's gonna run into traffic soon too.
Giovanni,
So I'm not exactly gonna let him by quite as easy as I let you.
I borked,
Yeah.
I borked Giovanni pretty badly. So you have that.
Yeah, I think P2 is possible here. if I
Devin's
don't-
pitting.
Yep.
Copy.
Because you're in front of me. And I'm in front of Alex, so...
Yeah.
And I've been having slow outlaps because of the balance. Although I think it's going to even out, and it'll probably pay. I'm hoping it'll pay more dividends later, but we'll just have to see. Oh, Colin,
Yeah, I mean,
Colin just came
if you
out.
give
Denner was fighting you, right?
No, it was Devin or something, maybe?
Yeah, it
I
was
don't know.
Devin.
The P Cup just pushed the leader off course again. Giovanni.
Huh.
He's having a hard
Yeah.
time in traffic.
Right side. Clear.
He's losing a lot of time in traffic.
Yeah, I could see him, like, gained probably 3 or 4 seconds in the last couple laps on him.
Yep.
The car in front is pitting.
I'm not going to do anything unethical, but I'll keep pressuring him.
That's all good. Do what you need to do. If I win it or get there.
Oh,
I'm gonna get
Davis
there on-
Behringer? That's who you're fighting?
No, it was Devin or something.
Position.
I think that's the guy. He's 5 seconds behind me.
Yeah, Devin B.
Yeah, he's 5 seconds behind me, so you're good.
Copy that.
It seems everybody took tires and is struggling on balance. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, I just spun again. I'm at 17 fucking incident points.
Good thing it's not Lionheart. You'd be
Oh,
banned.
Yeah.
Devin. No, Devin's 3 seconds ahead of me. Okay.
Sorry, Finian, I was just
It's not
leaving
been a
the car
good
little
shot.
bit.
I'm going to move the traction
get-
control down just a little bit.
Is it getting any better, JJ, or is it? I mean, I'm not seriously thinking of it, but I'm curious just to
Alright.
see what happens as it evolves.
Giovanni's pitting. Honestly, not really. That's why I'm moving the traction control down, because I think it's saving my tires.
so amazed that nobody died there.
The leader's pitting now.
I kept it in the throttle trying to clear the other car.
Copy that. So
Fair
I'm
enough.
just gonna say no tires. I think it's too much of a risk.
I think it's
Definitely don't take tires.
I think it's too risky. That's my 2
Yeah, I mean,
cents.
it's one thing if like all of a sudden everything, starts shifting in a good way, but
I'm 3 laps into my new tires. They still feel undrivable.
all right, I'm pitting this lap. I think.
So
I
with
see
new
traffic ahead,
tires,
so-
move the traction control down, because now it feels better. Because I can lean on the rear tires more now.
Yeah, I've been running number 1 the whole race, so
Ah, okay.
any more now, and I'll probably die.
Yeah, I was running 2, now I'm running 1. So that probably makes it different then. That's just driving style difference. Okay.
The thing is, it's not a sure thing. Like what I have is pretty much a sure thing. I know that I'm gonna have about the same balance. Obviously the fuel's gonna change it some,
Yeah.
but
Go right.
Keep it a sure
Left
thing.
side. Clear.
It's not worth the risk.
yeah, I'll box this lap. Pit again. That was an interesting pit entry. Survived though.
People are spinning left and right now. I'm gonna guess new tires. God, these things suck so much on new tires. It's wild.
Yeah. I wanted 10 gallons. That seems like a lot. What did you put in?
I
Sorry
don't
about that.
remember. I just used the autofill, which should be
Yeah, I'm
accurate.
doing that. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it. It seems like I thought I could do like a gallon less, but alright.
Left side.
My tires aren't beautiful, but they're not.
Keep to the right.
They're like 75%. Come on, endless pit lane.
Gotta really tiptoe through, I think, 7, 8, 9.
Clear, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Alright, this will be interesting to see where it all shuffles now. I'll probably be P2.
You will be. I'm fighting the P3, 4. I'm P4 right now. I'm fighting 3, and P5 is right here. We're holding each other up badly.
Copy. Where are you guys at on track?
Backstretch.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely ahead.
Clear on the left. Go left. Car 99 has taken the lead.
Yeah, I got Devin by 14 seconds, so.
Yeah, I was fighting him all stint. I might still
Just
get
keep
by
it on the
him.
road and you good?
Yeah, basically. Lap traffic has been terrible for P3, 4, and 5. It's actually made for kind of an interesting stream. Like POV. It's been tough. My tires are finally feeling good now. I'm back into 22s.
Okay.
And I'm more aggressive on throttle, but I don't think it makes... I don't
The
think
race
that's...
was longer, maybe it helps, but
Yeah, I don't think the trade-off is worth it, but we can look at data and try to see if there's any takeaways.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
Yeah, I see you 17 seconds ahead.
yeah, so yeah, somehow.
Traffic.
I don't know, maybe because I stayed out and traffic
has
too.
just been awful for us, like 100%.
It's a very interesting multi-class with the port pickups. You know, they're
Yeah.
just so
Similar.
fast in all the wrong places.
Yeah.
You know, a track where higher downforce matters. More sweeping turns will probably change things a little bit, but yeah, I thought that was a little overfueled, but that's all right. I think I got about a gallon too much. It's all right though. I'd be mad if it lost me, you know, a position because it spent too long on fuel. But I'd be really mad if it underfueled me and I didn't finish, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Dropped half a tire, gave myself a little scare.
Doing like 25s at this point. Can't attack any corners. I'm like coasting through apexes.
Now we'll have to look at your data after the fact because I'm curious what's the difference because for me this car is pretty stable
as well.
but I'm interested to see.
I am
what
more
it looks
directly related because I took 2 tires like Dan. My car feels good
Well, yeah,
now.
on that side, I can understand it. But I'm just saying in general, like, the balance has been tough for you, Daniel, and yet,
Yeah. it's tough
for me,
too.
I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like it's a pretty easily drivable car, but it's probably just difference in some little detail, you know.
So I'm glad we're all in Garage 61 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I asked Sudik too. And Tyler to take a look and any takeaways. I don't know if this is too little too late, but I am pushing the rear tires more than I would on the beginning of the stint, and that's helped.
Oh, good.
So
Well,
lower traction control. I'm just into gas way more aggressively, and it sticks, and it's making the balance like neutral again. I'm trying to go like faster. I think I might just be a hair faster, but I don't know.
Sorry for the scare of that.
What's that?
I said sorry for the scare.
You're good.
Giovanni really does struggle in traffic.
Yeah, he does.
He just put me another lap down.
Ooh! P4 just binned it. Huzzah. Now I gotta chase P3.
Admin abuse.
go get him.
Thanks.
No one abused Mike. He doesn't deserve it.
Clear by it.
Yeah, I'm about to catch a whole train of P3s.
You're back in fourth position.
Oh, great. They're like 9 wide down the back straight. Hopefully they don't put up too much of a fight once I catch him here.
Spoiler. They gonna.
Lovely. I mean, I got a big gap, so I don't need to stress too much, but... I wonder if my headlight flashing button works. That was a weird one. Pulled off to this, like, broke a mile and a half
Sorry to
early.
make that complicated, Chris.
I guess he apologized.
It's all good. It's all good. All worked out. All worked out. Oh, okay. It spun right in front of me.
I see the relative sticking down. It's funny.
Yeah, I mean,
Yellow flags.
I had no choice but to, like, damn near stop. Because he was just slow spinning to the left right in front of me.
Sorry.
Is Zach in a P3?
No contact, you good.
No.
He is not.
I got contact on my end.
You leave any space there.
Hey, here comes the P-cups.
Don't die.
I'll try not to. Oh,
Okay.
Heath. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Thank you, number 101, for that.
That wasn't me. That was a different car.
Oh, it's whoever that was. Sorry if I blame you.
The leader is running. One.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, car in front of me.
Zero. Hey.
There was no overlap there.
Stop complaining.
Mike, for reference, that was lap 34, corners 11 and 12, I think.
I saw it.
Clarification previous lap. I know I'm lap from leader.
I got you.
Mike, number 13 and 40, lap 33, sector 3.
Left side.
Not
Copy.
Hold your line.
kill the leader? Jesus.
Clear.
Oh, he just drove off the track. What a fucking moron. Alright. I only lost about 9 seconds there, but... Oh, maybe not. 3 seconds.
We got a spinner in the final corner. Watch out if you're around there.
Copy, yeah, I'm just coming into it. Thanks for the heads up.
You got it. Slow car on the right. Go left.
Alright.
Faster traffic.
I think I survived that. I'd be worried about the gap that fell in half there if it wasn't for the fact that those
Cool
guys...
car, Zach.
The next car has to go through the same chaos that I just went through. Well, actually, some of them died, so...
Sorry.
6 minutes left.
Left side. Car on your left.
You're
Clear right.
joking.
Clear on the left. Left side.
Mike,
Clear on the left.
end of lap 34. Sorry, end of lap 35. Copy. I'm just gonna say now, no action on either of those, but like, please be aware of your competitors and please just be smart about your moves. No one was specifically at fault there, but those didn't have to happen.
Ooh, easy.
I'm fighting the.
I need to concentrate.
Car on your left. Clear. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Devin, feel free to let me know if I'm holding you up, and I'll get you by. Just kidding, you don't have to.
So apologies that I just caught this. Carbon 49, Seb Alexander, please serve a drive-through penalty for avoidable contact.
Right
Thank
side,
you.
Clear on the right.
Sorry it's so late in the race. I apologize. I would have had that out sooner if I saw it sooner.
I don't think I have enough to get him, but we'll see. We'll see how traffic plays out.
The leader is running 1 minute 21.936. Go left.
Austin on your right.
Car on your left. Clear. Car stop on the left. White flag. Stay smooth.
Well, I was hoping to catch you, Jared, but I gotta slow down at the chicane.
Thanks, Dan.
You got it.
And then did that anyway.
I don't think I have enough to catch him.
I'm racing for position right in front of him is the only reason I'm not letting him by.
Oh, yeah, okay. Good show.
That's 2 laps of fuel left. Left side.
Alright.
Sorry, Dan.
Clear on
Sorry.
the
You good? I saw you going for it.
Oh, right there. I just need one more lap. I'm like just a tenth or two faster than him. That's it.
It's fun.
I'm sorry. I wanted to see if you wanted to make a mistake in the final corner, but you didn't.
I get you.
There's the flag. It's over.
I was trying to get Finian, but I couldn't. It's that same 7, 8, 9 group of corners. I'm chasing the car all over the place.
Yeah, I think data would be important. Second, Chris. Oh my God, what a race! Jesus.
Oh, good thing the race ended. Channel closing.
Second.
Yeah.
Congrats. It's a good showing for TWR, honestly.
That's really good.
Yeah, second, fourth.
I don't know. Yeah.
I almost had the podium, but that I was only just a few tenths faster than the guy in front of me, but that wasn't enough to he had a big gap on me after pit stop. He had like 6 seconds, so it took me that long to close that gap. And then earlier in the stint, traffic didn't fall my way, but yeah, I later in the stint was better. Dude, Giovanni is goddamn, just ran away. Holy crap.
Alien level, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, it's 6K or whatever, so not
Yeah.
not too surprised.
That's all right. Maybe he'll get bored and leave.
Yeah, very possible. Sorry about
The
your
thing is-
troubles, Dan. But
his
I mean, it was
his
still
actual,
fun, and I finished.
Yeah,
his
and
actual pace wasn't his average pace was only half a second faster, so it's not like he was completely
race,
crazy.
y'all.
It's just enough.
15
You know
out
what I
of 23 is better than I would have done in an FIS race.
Yeah,
Good win, Giovanni and Andrew. Very nice.
that's a good start.
There's some things we can definitely work on, but
Yeah, we'll have to
for
figure out
an opening
what is
round,
it,
I think
Watkins
that went
Glen
pretty
next
well.
time around.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out a.
Thank you all for
I mean,
coming out.
I have so many things I got to test for and practice for. I don't know that I'll have a lot of time, but we'll have to figure out a
Yeah, no problem.
way to get a good setup going. So,
Alright, I'm out of here. See you guys.
Bye, Dan.
see ya.
Real talk, I think we had a pretty decent set. I don't think it was super terrible, but there is something we're kind of generally missing just a little bit, but
Yeah.
I mean, it is a community set, right? So it wouldn't be the whatever Giovanni's on. Thanks for doing this, Chris. I missed this. This was super fun, and it's good to have a team effort going. I'll communicate with Sudik and Tyler to see what's up going forward, and
Yeah, I mean, I think I know they have the capability. They just need maybe just a little bit of time with the car to figure some shit out. And I'm a little disappointed in Jeff because I reached out to him and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, man, can you help us with this thing? And I sent him data and sent him stuff, and he just did nothing.
Yeah. If
And it's like he's the type of guy we need. Someone who's gonna actually, if he would actually put the effort in,
Yeah.
he can dive into what we have and what there was, and
if
actually figure something out.
if
So.
I'm to just ask you for something, just as a just like a small ask, if you can just type in that channel what your feedback is. You're the best driver out of all of us, so I think your feedback would be especially helpful. Just about why you felt like the set wasn't there, and then what you felt was better about the set, and what do you think we're generally lacking.
Yeah, I'll put some together. Probably later tonight because I mean, if I don't know if my wife's actually home yet or not, but she usually is waiting for me to get off when I when I'm done.
Yeah, sounds
So,
good. Yeah, no problem. Just
but
take your time.
I'll put in a little feedback of where we were, why we ran the other set, and that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, I will also add some feedback as well. I just think it's especially valuable that you get in your 2 cents. All right, cool.
Yeah, and the thing is, it doesn't take a hell of a lot of improvement to actually move us up some spots because I mean, we're looking for, if you look at average race pace, we're looking for a half a second to be battling for the win.
Right. Right.
Obviously, ultimate pace, he was a second faster, but that also means that he was more inconsistent than I was. So it's like, you know, you give me a car that's half a second faster or slightly faster, then, you know, we should be able to fight a little bit, you know. But
right, for sure. All right, cool, Chris.
Yeah.
Good podium. I'll
Good stuff.
Talk to you.
Thanks for the livery, by the way. That came out nice. I like it.
No problem. I'm glad you like it. I'll see you around. Bye bye.
All right. Sounds good. Bye.
Oh my God! What a race! Holy crap! Oh. I think I am getting like better in terms of. I think I am getting better in terms of just consistency. Yeah, where exactly I'm lacking is, yeah, little bit of ultimate pace would be great. Oh, it's always the pace, but. This is me with Giovanni. Man, my timer is all messed up. I wonder if that's because I set my... Oh yeah, I set it to time. There we go. Ooh, look at that, Drifterino. And towards the end, yeah, there we go. Oh, there she goes. It's a good save, but yeah, it lost so much time to me doing that. Oh, I'm in the grandstands. Nice. This is just like if I'm watching the race. That's cool. Man, these tickets must be expensive. This is probably where like I'd want to sit, honestly. Alrighty. I think that'll be enough. A flat hour. Thanks to those who stuck around. We'll likely do more of these. If you haven't already, please follow, subscribe if on YouTube, and yeah, see you folks around.